I guess we can try
Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Man, guys, I hope that this is right. I'm doing this the night before. I have things to do on Wednesday. I have things to do. So I am not able to attend in live and in person, but I went ahead and recorded my Ozzy Osbourne songs. Hopefully in the right spot, the right way. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah. So what I want to say about my little trip through Ozzy, I've had so much going on in my life. I haven't had a chance to really, 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 really sit down and just really dive deep into Ozzy. But one thing that I really did notice while I was going through all of this, me personally, is that he's always had a depth of sorrow in him, but there was always a way out. Like he talked about his sorrows and his pains, and he talked about uh just kind of like really traumatic, tragic, scary things. And besides a couple of songs that I listened to, there always seemed to be just a little glimmer of hope. And I really appreciated about that. And that's the life of just kind of having a lifelong battle with addiction and probably mental health issues, all sorts of other different things. Is you get in these spaces, you get in these dark spaces, and you try to find your way out. But he always found his way out, and it seems like toward the end he was making peace with whatever it was that he has done that he regretted, because he talked a lot about regret. um and I don't think that whatever it was that he was worried about, he had an easy time forgiving himself for. So just the time that I had to really experience Ozzy, I felt his pain, but I felt his love, and his love um came from everywhere. It wasn't just him. He had a support system like no other. He had people that loved him like no other. He had a family that loved him like no other. And one thing about people that are sick is love helps them so much. So I'm going to start this list off with the first Ozzy song that I can recall hearing. I wasn't allowed to listen to metal. Um, and that was it. Like, I just, yeah, turn that shit off. Like, what are you doing? Don't you bring that devil music in this house. So I didn't really discover Ozzy except for what was going on the radio at first. And the first song that I heard uh, was Perry Mason. And Perry Mason looks like it was off of Osmosis, the 1995 album. And that what I really love about that song is it's so beautiful and random. Like, I love Perry Mason so much that I'm gonna write a whole song, and it's gonna be a bomb ass song. Like, it's not gonna be a half ass song. It's gonna be a bomb ass song. You know, who's gonna put you away? Hey, it's Perry Mason. Like, oh my god, I used to sing that song to the top of my lungs. Didn't have no clue who sung it. Absolutely not. And I'm sure they announced it on the radio a couple of times, and I was just like, Uzi, who's that? Like, they said something about some Ozzy Osbourne. Like, I don't know a Uzi, and some Black Sabbath. That sounds evil. I can't listen to that. So that's going to be my number one is Perry Mason. I was singing that.
Let's see, we can pause it and we can talk. I seen this song, but I didn't listen to it, and I never heard it. I didn't know they played it on the radio. Do you know it?
I've never heard it until just now. It's a first for me. And when we get to my list, we'll talk about part of also why I wouldn't have discovered it in this journey either. But yeah, no, I had never heard of it till now. That'll be a fun one.
I seen it on the album, but I didn't listen to it because I had enough to consume. But all right, continue.
walking with my kid to the store today. I was like, it's Perry Mason again. Oh man, that little guitar lick. Oh my goodness. And it's definitely the more simplistic of the songs that they wrote, but I really, really enjoy it. Number 2 had me in my feelings this morning. Actually, I found this song this morning, and I kind of feel like I remember in 2020 when Ordinary Man, the album, had come out. I feel like I saw this on some sort of summer MTV music reveal or something like that. But it's a song called Under the Graveyard. And this song, the Under the Graveyard song, really touched me because it's about, it's the end. You're coming toward the end. You pretty much got to meet your maker. You got to figure out, you don't have to figure out anything. It's here. It's done. You're done. And it's not really a morbid song to me. It's just kind of making peace with whatever's gone on in your life, and then you're going under the graveyard. And let me see if I can. I did a screenshot of some of the lyrics because I remember that it gave me chills. It gave me chills. And this is in 2020. He just passed. So 5 years ago, he was ready to to go. He thought he was going, and he just kept on ticking. Took a licking and kept on ticking. What is that? The Energizer Bunny? Something like that. I think it was the Energizer. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Yes.
Don't sue us.
Yeah.
But yeah. Don't take care of me. Be scared of me. My misery owns me. I don't want to be my enemy. Like, you want to find your redemption before you go under the graveyard. You want to go ahead and make sure that you at least love who you are as a person. And that was one of his battles, is loving himself as himself. And Under the Graveyard really embodied that. And it's such a good song, and I really enjoyed it. Number 3 is going to be a classic. Off of, it looks like it is the Paranoid album, released in the UK in 1970 and in the USA in 1971. This is the full band Black Sabbath, and it is going to be Iron Man. Now, when I first heard Iron Man, I'm gonna tell you though, when I first heard Iron Man, that intro.
Are you safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like, oh man, this is gonna be just the hardest rockin' song in the whole universe. Like, I am Iron Man, and I'm expecting things to just split in half, and I want metal and fire everywhere. And then it goes to like almost this happy skipping like kind of riff, like, where are we going with this? And then it takes you on this whole ride
70s,
to where you just gotta hang on. Iron Man is a ride for me. The intro is what's up, and then you get to just ride this wave all the way through the rest of the song. But I really like that song. That was one of my favorite songs that Black Sabbath did, besides others, which I'm sure the guys will bring out. Number 4. Oh man. Number 4. This one made me cry. It made me cry. Like, Under the Graveyard gave me chills, but this one made me cry. And this is kind of where I felt like I understood on a personal level kind of what he had gone through. And this is from the No More Tears album in 1991. And it's called Road to Nowhere. And it's about trying to get away from
I like how she paused, like
your
she
past and get better. The wreckage of my past keeps haunting me.
Nope.
It just won't leave me alone. I still find it all a mystery. Can it be a dream that the road to nowhere leads to me? Now, I talk about healing all the time, because it's probably saved my life. It probably saved my life. The last 4 years of my life have been total and complete immersion in healing. And this song is such a healing song. Because you're going to keep walking, you're going to keep doing whatever you need to do. You find the deepest, darkest, most dankest parts of yourselves and you hate it, but you just keep going on this road. You don't know where you're going. You have no idea what's going to happen. You're losing people along the way. Shit's going wrong. Nothing's going right. Everything's burning. Everything costs money. And you just feel like you're just not going anywhere. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you meet yourself. After you get rid of all the masks and all the dirt and all the lies and all the projections, you finally meet yourself. And that's what the road to nowhere, that's what I heard in that song. It's just Ozzy having a moment to where he was seeing who he was. You know, maybe the road to nowhere leads to me. Like, yeah, dig it. That's
Good
right,
song.
Ozzy. And then my final number 5 is going to be Paranoid from the Paranoid album in 1970.
Yep.
I love this song because I had a band once and we covered it and we did a really bad job and we got booed. Oh, it was so terrible. Everybody's like, get off stage. It sounded good in practice. But this was back in the day where you didn't have a phone. I did not bring the lyrics, and we didn't have the chords with us, which it was simple. It's a simple song to play, but oh my God. Well, it's not simple, but I mean, for what we could do, you know, we were happy to just even be able to play a Black Sabbath song. Like, man, we can play a Black Sabbath song and it sounds like it'll be a Black Sabbath song, you know? So, yeah. So I like it just because it's it's a fun song. I like the part where he goes, "Can you help me occupy my brain? Ooh yeah." Dun, dun, dun. Man. And I know that everybody playing guitar when they were listening to their metal when they were younger, unlike me, who couldn't. That had to be one of the first fucking riffs that you ever learned how to play. Just do 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 do
Yep.
do do do.
That was almost 20 minutes before she got her F word in.
Like, oh my goodness.
I didn't know. I
It
didn't know.
brings
She's
back
been
so
on
many
one.
memories, but it's just a fun, awesome, wholesome-ish song. But yeah, there were a lot of songs on this journey that were uncomfortable. So I didn't put them. I had them on my list, but I didn't bring them up. But that's about it. So there is my list, and thank you so much, guys. All right, have a good night.
Good list, Sontia. Indeed, stole one of mine. I've got my up, but I'm just gonna wait. See what how it all fares out in the end.